Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some jaw-dropping celebrity news involving none other than Ben Affleck, Jennifer Garner, and Jennifer Lopez. You won't believe what went down at JLO's recent birthday party, with Ben Affleck seemingly moving things around in his life to get closer to his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, right under JLO's nose. Trust me, this is a story you won't want to miss. So before we jump into all the juicy details, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you're always up to date on all the latest celebrity drama. First off, let's talk about the birthday party that kicked off all this speculation. Jennifer Lopez, one of the biggest names in Hollywood, recently celebrated her 54th birthday in a lavish and star-studded event. The party was everything you'd expect from the icon: glamorous guests, top-notch entertainment, and no shortage of luxury. But the real shocker: the dynamic that unfolded between Ben Affleck, JLO, and his ex-wife Jennifer Garner. Yes, you heard that right. Jennifer Garner was invited to Jennifer Lopez's birthday party, and that's where the story begins to take a twist. While it may seem unusual for an ex-spouse to show up at such an intimate gathering, Garner and Affleck have maintained an amicable co-parenting relationship for the sake of their children. But was this just a friendly gesture, or is there something more brewing behind the scenes? As the night progressed, it became clear that Ben's interactions with Garner were more than just casual conversation. Throughout the evening, attendees couldn't help but notice Ben's growing closeness to Jennifer Garner. While he and JLO played the part of the perfect couple, insiders revealed that Ben kept slipping away to have private conversations with Garner. These weren't brief moments, either. According to sources, the two spent significant time together on the terrace, away from the main party, in what seemed to be deep and personal discussions. While it's entirely possible that these chats were about co-parenting or other family-related matters, the amount of attention Ben was paying to Garner raised some eyebrows. Multiple partygoers commented on how Ben seemed more invested in his time with Garner than in celebrating JLO's birthday. And when you consider the fact that this was supposed to be a night dedicated to his wife, the situation becomes all the more intriguing. But that's not all. At one point during the party, Ben was spotted offering Garner drinks, and at another moment, they were seen laughing together as if sharing a private joke. It wasn't long before guests started whispering that something was definitely up between the two. After all, when you see an ex-husband and wife spending so much time together at an event that should have been about his current marriage, questions are bound to arise. What's even more fascinating is that Ben's actions at the party may not have been a one-off. In the weeks leading up to JLO's birthday bash, insiders began noticing a shift in Ben's lifestyle, particularly when it came to his interactions with Garner. Sources close to the actor revealed that he has been spending more time near Garner's home in Brentwood, where their children live. He's also been seen more frequently at school events, soccer games, and other activities involving their three children: Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. It's clear that Ben is making a strong effort to be more present in his children's lives, but could his renewed focus on fatherhood be leading him back toward Jennifer Garner? Some sources suggest that Ben has been prioritizing Garner and the kids more than ever, especially since his marriage to Lopez. For some, this might seem like a logical progression of healthy co-parenting, but for others, it hints at something deeper. What's particularly telling is that Ben has reportedly been making these efforts without much prompting from Garner herself. In fact, those close to her have said that while Garner appreciates Ben's involvement in their kids' lives, she hasn't been actively seeking to rekindle any emotional connection with him. So, the big question is, why is Ben seemingly so focused on Garner lately? Now, let's talk about Jennifer Lopez, who has found herself in the middle of this unfolding drama. On the surface, JLO has maintained her cool, keeping up the appearance of being totally supportive of Ben's relationship with Garner. But is she really as unfazed as she seems? While Lopez has always portrayed herself as a confident, independent woman, some sources have hinted that there might be some underlying tension in her relationship with Ben, especially as his interactions with Garner become more frequent and public. At the birthday party, while JLO played the part of the perfect hostess, some guests noticed her keeping a close eye on Ben and Garner throughout the night. She wasn't overt about it, but multiple people commented that Lopez seemed distracted whenever Ben was off talking to Garner. It's possible that JLO is beginning to feel the strain of Ben's increasing closeness to his ex-wife, and it's understandable that she might be concerned. After all, how many people would feel comfortable seeing their husband spending so much time with an ex, especially during their own birthday celebration? One insider even went as far as to say that Lopez may have quietly expressed her discomfort with the situation to a few close friends after the party. While she hasn't made any public statements about the matter, it's clear that Lopez is no stranger to navigating complex relationships. But could this new dynamic be testing her patience? As Ben continues to focus more on his relationship with Garner, even at moments when you'd expect him to be fully present for his wife, people are starting to wonder if this could be a sign of deeper issues between him and Lopez. While they've only been married for a little over a year, their relationship has already been under the public microscope due to their high-profile past and the speed with which they rekindled their romance. Could Ben's actions be a sign of trouble in paradise for Ben Affleck 2.0? From what we've seen so far, it's hard to tell. On one hand, Ben's focus on his children and his co-parenting relationship with Garner is commendable, and it's something that both Jennifer Lopez and Garner have publicly supported. But on the other hand, when those interactions start overshadowing significant moments with his current wife, like her birthday, it raises valid concerns. Is Ben just being a devoted father, or is there more to his growing closeness with Garner? And let's not forget, JLO is no stranger to relationship challenges. She's been through her fair share of high-profile romances, and she's not one to shy away from confrontation if things aren't working out the way she wants. While there's no direct evidence of any major problems between her and Ben, it's certainly possible that this situation could be testing the limits of their marriage. On the other side of the equation, we have Jennifer Garner, who seems to be playing her role with grace and composure. Garner has always maintained that her focus is on her children, and she's done a great job of keeping her personal life out of the tabloids, at least, as much as any A-list celebrity can. But with Ben seemingly making moves to get closer to her, it's worth asking if Garner is open to the possibility of rekindling their relationship in any way, or if she's simply playing along for the sake of their family. From what we've seen, Garner hasn't made any public gestures that would suggest she's interested in anything more than co-parenting. However, the fact that she was invited to Lopez's birthday party and spent so much time with Ben certainly gives us something to think about. Could Garner be quietly navigating her own feelings about Ben, or is she just doing her best to ensure their children have both parents present in their lives? And that's it for today's deep dive into Ben Affleck's intriguing moves at Jennifer Lopez's birthday party. What do you think is really going on here? Is Ben just trying to be a good dad, or is there something more happening between him and Jennifer Garner? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss an update on all the latest celebrity drama. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.